What's up, you guys? I am back with a new video. It's your favorite Makayla, and today I am doing a quotes video. You probably never saw this on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sorry, I tongue tied. You probably never saw this on YouTube, so I'm gonna be the first one to do it. And today, what I mean by quotes is I'm gonna explain what my quotes that I tell myself each and every day, and quotes that people automatically say, and how I feel about it, and do I disagree or whatever. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Number one, if you want respect, you give respect. I personally feel that way because us as young adults, I feel like if a grown-up catch an attitude with us, I know they say respect your elders. I agree with that. Respect your elders, I do strongly agree with that. But I feel like with us being young adults, we gonna look at it like, treat us like adults, like give us respect, like if you was talking to your boss or whatever, type stuff. Like, don't just say disrespectful stuff to us and expect us not to be disrespectful back. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean, yeah, you can stand on that, respect your elderly, but I feel like your elderly should be in a higher position where they know what's disrespect and what's not disrespect. And not only that, like, come on now, like, come on, you in a higher position than me. Why would you say this and that to me? You should know your boundaries. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, and then like another thing, they always tell us, treat people the way you want to be treated. That's what they taught us when we were little, right? So you treat me with disrespect, why I can't treat you disrespect back? Like, that's just how I feel, Yeah. Two, forgive and let go. What I mean by forgive and let go is, I feel like if you don't forgive a person, that means you're staying in that same area in your life. Regardless if it seems like you're going on, like you're making accomplished. But if you still have that in your heart, basically you're still in the past. And also, holding unforgiveness in your heart can cause health problems. They can, make you feel bad at some point in your life, can make you feel bad, cause depression or anything. So the best thing you do is forgive and let it go. Let it go. It's not even worth your time. It is what it is. If it happened in the past, let it stay in the past. Don't bring it to the future. Because why would you want to, if you so-called all about positive vibes, or you so-called have goals and stuff in your life that you want to go, why would you want to carry some negative energy that you had in your past into your future? Don't do that. That's just facts. Learn to forgive and let go. And some stuff, everything don't need a response. I tell myself that every day. Everything don't need a response. Things is what it is. You get what I'm saying? 3, it was just their time. You know how, like, when people die, they be like, it's just your time. Like, I feel like if you're older and stuff, like, and they be like, it's just your time, yeah, I agree. But in my state, we had kids, children, whatever you want to consider them. A kid died at 4 years old, 2 years old. So you telling me it was just their time? Like, they haven't even lived their life. And what I mean by that, like, you know how, like, the Bible said, your days will be shortened, disobedient child, or something like that. Like, the saying they say. So how can a 2-year-old be disobedient? I mean, yeah, they might not listen, but look at the brain set they got. Like, they not to that point where, they're not to that point. So how is it? It's just their time. How is it? They don't add up. People need to stop saying it. They need to stop, because they don't add up. That mean that child life got taken away. It got taken away. It was not their time. That child life got taken away. And it also means that they was in the wrong place at the wrong time. You get what I'm saying? Like, you stop saying that. I see a lot of people say that, and I feel like they say it try to make the person that's not miserable, That's not the right word. The person that's depressed or whatever behind it to make them feel better. Like, no, I don't really agree with that. I agree or disagree with that quote. 4. At the end of the day, all you need is yourself. What I mean by that is, if you shouldn't want nobody to want something for you. You get what I'm saying? You should want something by yourself on your own. Because I feel like once that person is gone, dead, gone, or, decided up and leaving out your life or whatever, then you're going to be stuck. You're not going to have nothing to lean on. So basically what I'm telling you is work for yourself and do for yourself. Don't take handouts. You get what I'm saying? Don't take handouts or nothing like that. Like, what I mean by don't take handouts, don't let people do everything for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, try to do it on your own. If you're able to do it on your own, and try to do it on your own. Like, don't take handouts. You get what I'm saying? Because everything's not going to be given to you. So, yeah, I feel like you need to just work on your own for yourself, not what other people want for you and stuff, or whatever other people see. Like, have them things in yourself. Because once that person is gone or up and left out your life, you're gonna be stuck. And not only that, you're gonna be in a hurt stage. So, yeah. At the end of the day, family is family. What I mean by that is, have limits with family, meaning that, like, if you have a friend and they do something and you automatically cut them off, but your cousin or auntie or uncle, somebody do something, don't cut them off. Learn to let things slide with family members, because at the end of the day, all you gonna need is family. You get what I'm saying? Like, you never know if you get to a falling point in your life. Yeah, you don't want to fall out with everybody in your family. You get what I'm saying? Like, kind of let it slide and let it just push around you, push away from you. You get what I'm saying? Like, try to ignore certain things. Like, hold it to your stance. And yeah, I say that because like, I feel like people that's homeless, I feel like they had to fall out with everybody in their family for them not to care about them. And like, even if their mom and dad died or something, grandma or anybody that's around them and whatever, I feel like they fell out of place with everybody in their family. You get what I'm saying? Because family members will always, I feel like family always have a soft spot for another family member. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said at the end of the day, all you gonna have is family. So let things slide and let things go. Don't let it get on your skin. Just be like, I know this person just like me, get on my nerves. I can't stand them. But you know what? We gonna stand on it because you're fat. Yeah, but I'm not saying be buddy with them. If they doing something that you don't really like, like, keep your distance. But if they come up to you, like, just vibe with them. You get what I'm saying? Like, just don't ignore them. So 6, always love yourself before you love anybody else. That's self-explanatory. Like, you can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. I mean, you might feel like you love somebody else but don't love yourself. But yeah, once you love yourself, you don't have to worry about somebody coming in your life that you so-called want to love on, bringing something into your life, changing you basically. So it's best for you to love yourself and get yourself together and know what you want in life and stuff like that. Hurry up this video. Be yourself at all times. Self-explanatory. Like, why I say that? Because of the fact, yeah, you don't want to fake something and then all of a sudden your real come out and it's just like, you know, hey, never let your mistakes affect how you live in today. What I mean by that, like, everybody did something, went through something, good, bad, whatever. You know, you learn from it and you move on. And not only that, people with me personally, I don't want to say I don't know, I got a helping heart and I like to give advice and stuff like that. So, like, you know, if I feel like somebody finna do something or whatever, something that I did in my past that was wrong and I know that was wrong, you know, I could tell them the outcome and, you know, try to talk them through it and not doing it and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff that you did in the past, don't let it affect you. Why? Because you can help somebody in the future that's finna go through that or trying to go through it and all types of stuff like that. So, you know, like, your past make you who you are. Even a bad past, it make you who you are. What I mean by that, like, don't take that and run with it. Listen to what I'm saying. Your past make you who you are. What I mean by that, do better. What I mean by that, like, just do better. Like, just because you did this in the past doesn't mean nothing. You learn from it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you learn from it. You moved on from it. So that's why I say it make you who you are, because you done been down paths that you don't want to go down, or you don't want to see nobody else go down. You get what I'm saying? Like, you live and learn. Oh, I got two more. Now, oh, y'all, let's hurry up, cause the video. So, nine. Some people are not meant to be in your life. What I mean by that, like, if a person up and leave or trying to act funny with you or whatever, let them go. Why? Because of the fact, why hold somebody somewhere that don't want to be there? And not only that, like, come on now. If a person really, like, for you, regardless of what you're doing, like, you know, maybe making a couple mistakes and stuff like that, and they telling you not to do it and stuff like that, if they up and gone, they ain't really down for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, regardless of, you know, they feel like you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Like, they can state their opinion, they can tell you why and tell you the outcome or how they feel about it or whatever. And you choose not to listen, and that person up and leave because of that. They wasn't down with you. They wasn't down. They wasn't at all. Who cares if they were wasting their time talking? One day that person is gonna listen or whatever. So, you know, if a person stay with you down through the struggle, yeah, that's a real one. 10, last one. What goes around come back around. I honestly do not believe that at all. I don't. I feel like a lot of things that you say towards other people can come back on your kids or you. So it's more like your words come back on you in your action. Not your actions, because your action, that's what they call me. Like, what goes around come back around. I honestly don't believe that, because I mean, out of all the years I live, I never seen things that happen to other people come back on them. You get what I'm saying? Like, but what I have saw in certain cases, like, when people keep talking about a certain person, it always come back on them. What they're saying about that person, like, oh, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, and so it always come back on them, or it will come back on somebody that they close to. But far as that goes around, come back around, I don't believe it at all. Only thing, cause to me that mean actions. This thing that I'm talking about is speaking wise, which you speak out into existence. So I don't consider that what goes around come back around. So yeah. But this is for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I am so sorry that it's long. I should have just stick with a part 1 and a part 2. But Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Bye, y'all.
Shawty G'd up, got me bugging.